I'm harvesting tomatoes, and it looks like James even watered this mulched area this morning. See the water on the tomatoes. And it's funny because this is the area of the garden where there's the mulch, so those tomatoes aren't as big, but you can see the bigger ones back there. And I noticed something. I'd already picked tomatoes over there, but I had a different angle when I was picking, and I missed some. It's funny how that works out. So it's good to change your perspective every once in a while when harvesting tomatoes, because you can see there are loads of red ones here, and I hadn't even seen them. Very nice. I'll leave the rest of those to ripen up a little bit more. I can see now that I'm down here, there's even more in here. I'll grab this one. That's a good one. I'll leave the other ones to ripen up more. And I think maybe I'll take a few of these and leave the other ones to ripen up a little more. So, see how that goes. I love it, you know, carrying my bucket like this, and it reminds me of, well, you can see some of these are so tall now. It reminds me of when I was a little kid on the farm, and it was my job, I got to collect the eggs, and that was so wonderful. And then when my sister was toddling around, then my parents tried to convince me that it should be Kathy's job, that's my sister's name, to harvest the eggs. And I was pretty upset about that, because that was my favorite job, was harvesting the eggs. So I didn't want a different job. I wanted to keep that one for myself. So I don't know. Are these red enough? I think I'll take a couple of them. I can leave the rest for tomorrow. And I can see there's one up back there that I really should get today. That one looks plenty red enough. Don't want to leave them too long. And I have something very special over here to harvest. I was going to take it yesterday, and I thought, oh, I have such a big harvest today, yesterday, right? And so I left it. This was the first tomato to be born in the garden. And there it is. What a beauty. That's quite aroma. I've never grown its ancestors that big before. And take one of those too. I'm going to leave those ones, I think, for later. I don't know, should I take this one? It looks pretty big and ready. I think I'll take him too. Little brother, or sister, I guess. And I'm going to leave that for now. I think that's a good enough harvest for today. I can leave the other ones. There's lots that are going to need it. Let's see, down here. This guy's going to provide lots of seeds for me to give away to people. I can start eating some of the other ones. So, yeah. You can see those sunflowers are way, way taller than James now. And some of them have decided they want to recline rather than stand up straight, and that's just fine by me.